Okay, well, now it's working good. Now we're good to go. Hello. Hello, everybody. Yeah, totally messed that up. That was kind of retarded. Why that even happened, I don't. That was a mistake of mistakes. Yo, Sonic, what's up? Matt, what's up? What's up? Oh shit, I almost put my phone in the wrong spot. What's going on, guys? How you guys doing? Good? Oh, wait a minute. See if people come in. A couple people, whatever. I want to look at this final trailer. Everyone said it was really good. And I want to look at, obviously, go through the scenes for like 15 minutes. Nothing crazy. Matt, what's going on, man? Sonic, I already said that before, but what's going on, guys? Hope you guys are doing really well. You guys are doing good today. So, obviously, I mean, I heard that it wasn't really, this final trailer wasn't really too spoilery, really. I heard it wasn't too crazy. I even heard news the other day that even what they've showed so far is just a little bit. Obviously, David Gordon Green, the director of this movie, obviously said that he tried. Obviously, he's got a fight with Universal of what to put in, what not to put in the trailer, which is good. You know what I mean? I didn't know like that all that really goes on, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, right. Embracing that Niners loss. I know. I'm fine. I'm good with it. I didn't flip out or nothing. Like I was there just watching and like of how bad it was. I couldn't even really be that mad. You know, it is what it is. All right, so we're gonna get this started. Let's check it out. Hold on one second. Let me just check my volume. Make sure I'm good. I think I'm good with volume. Audio capture. Audio output. Make sure we're good there. And we should be good. All right. Let's check it out. And then we'll go through it piece by piece. Here we go.
Hey, what are you guys doing out here?
It's Halloween. We've been trick-or-treating.
Are you alone?
There's a creepy man in a white mask.
Where?
And he keeps, like, trying to play hide and seek with us.
Where did you see him? Look!
Oh.
Run! Go now!
Shit.
Unlock the door! No! Come on!
Oh. Oh my God!
We killed Michael.
My grandmother set the fire.
No one told you.
Told me what?
Michael Myers is alive.
A man couldn't have survived that fire.
Oh my God!
40 years ago, the boogeyman came for us. We are the survivors of Michael Myers.
Lori, what do we do?
We fight.
Mom,
Our family will kill him.
we're gonna hunt him down and we're gonna put an end to this.
He is not going to stop killing until we stop him.
If you track Michael's victims,
all
it's
right.
a straight line to Michael's childhood home.
Oh my God, that house looks exactly. Oh, that is the house that they show with these old people.
He is coming for me, but I'm coming for him.
What? Oh. Damn.
You wanna kill someone? Take me! Michael!
Loomis.
I want to take his mask off and see the life leave his eyes.
Holy shit, that was great. Oh yeah, they're streaming on Peacock. I forgot about that. That's probably why they had it. Well, they're gonna put out a final trailer, but they obviously had to add that in. Wow, that's crazy. So, wow, that's awesome. Obviously we've seen that shot before with the pumpkin. This scene was pretty cool though. Kids, obviously she goes over to the kids because they're not supposed to be out. You know, they're not supposed to be out by themselves at this time of night, and they say that Michael Myers is playing hide and seek with them. That's crazy though. And finally, if I could just stand right there, and obviously those people in the car right there, so obviously she's watching all that. That's crazy. Dagger, you gotta see this, bro. I feel like someone's gonna... Well, obviously the people in this car, all of them are gonna die. Obviously. I mean, that's... They kind of gave that away. That's the couple right here. This is the couple that... They were in the 2018 movie. They were getting in the car when Michael was walking down the sidewalk. So obviously these... And this is the nurse that was in the first movie with Loomis. So obviously these people are going to die. But this car scene is nuts. Like, what do you do? He jumped on top of the car? I mean, that's just crazy, though. That's crazy. I mean, he's like... I don't know what that was in his hand. I guess that looks like obviously the kid that wore... I don't know, because I thought there was a kid that wore the mask. I remember in 2018 when Laurie Strode went, like, to the street. She drove her truck to the house that Michael was in, and she told everyone to leave, and those kids were wearing those costumes. And the one costume was the skull mask. This is from, obviously, Halloween 3. Obviously, a shout out to Halloween 3. Yeah, so that yeah, Dagger. I'll get Reaper. I'll get to that. Yeah, it stinks that Donald Pleasance isn't going to be in this. Imagine if Donald Pleasance was still alive and he was able to do this movie. Oh my God, would have been so much better. But rest in peace to Donald Pleasance. How they're going to do it, I don't know. So he's just attacking the car like crazy. I mean, just like crazy, grabbing her in the head. And then obviously she had a gun with full ammo, a handgun, and he's trying to get out from another side of the car. Then he jumps in front of that side. He goes back to the other side, and then he stands there, looks, and she's going to take a shot at him. And obviously there is no ammo in the gun. Not like it's going to do anything. And then he just jumps right in front of her seat. So, not good. Not good at all. Look at that, though. Look at that, though. Oh my God, he looks great. He looks so good in this movie. Obviously, I can't wait until the firefighter scene. I can't wait. I mean, they showed a little extra on it. Obviously, he kills the guy that's inside the building. Obviously, it's how he gets the weapon, so he hits him over the head with it. And then obviously, like, this beginning part's gonna be nuts. It's just gonna be a bloodbath. The whole fire department. It's gonna be a bloodbath. I mean, he looks amazing. He looks absolutely amazing. So just killing the fireman. And then this part is like I don't know, a fireman's going after him. Obviously we saw this in the first trailer. Fireman's going after him with the buzzsaw or whatever. And he's still like buzzing him when he's on the ground, which is kind of crazy. You see blood. I think that's blood flying in the air right here, like for a short second. But oh yeah, it's kind of nuts. So they can't believe it. And then they show the first movie and what happened in the first movie. So obviously it's Halloween 1. They cut out all the movies, and then obviously they go to 2018, and then obviously 2021 is Halloween Kills. So that's going to be crazy. And obviously this was the little girl. Obviously she was the little girl. And this is actually her when she was younger, by the way, if nobody knows. This was actually her when she was younger. she was being babysit by Laurie the night when Michael went after Laurie, so she obviously knows. Obviously, Tommy Doyle is another character. They didn't show him. They showed him in this trailer for like 2 seconds. I'm surprised they didn't shoot him. And obviously, this is the nurse. This is from the first movie, and it's funny because this scene on the right side right here, this scene on the right side from the first Halloween movie, like with the hand hitting the window, that happened the same way. It was like she literally, like, it's kind of going back to where she was in the car, and that's how Michael stole the car in the first Halloween movie. So she was the nurse. She was actually a nurse at the hospital, and I mean, I'm not talking about the later movies, obviously, because it doesn't count, but she was like Loomis's friend, obviously, but a nurse that worked there. Which is kind of crazy. And then you have this guy. This is from a new scene, obviously. This is from this movie when they're going to be doing flashback scenes. Okay, they're going to be doing flashback scenes. This is, what's his face? Londi or whatever his name is. He was one of the kids in the first movie that went up to the Myers house, and they were like, they were with their friends. And they're like, oh, I dare you to go knock. I dare you to go in. You're chicken. You know what I mean? Like, so he was one of the kids. Obviously that happened, but there's going to be some type of added story for him that he was chased by Michael. Obviously it wasn't in the first movie. We didn't see that, but obviously they're going to create that in this movie, that he was chased by him or almost killed by Michael Myers when he was a kid. So that should be pretty cool. That should be pretty cool to see and watch. And obviously, this is Tommy Doyle, played by, I forgot his name. This is Tommy Doyle right here. Obviously, he's carrying a baseball bat, signature weapon in this whole thing. So obviously, they can't believe what's going on. Then they have to hunt him down, and they can't. Obviously, they're getting prepared. They're loading their guns up. And obviously, the crowd is going nuts because they want Michael dead. And then this is like a mob scene. This is my favorite part of the movie, really. I mean, I love that the whole town of Haddonfield is literally going after Michael Myers. And how Michael is not going to run into a whole group of people, I don't think that's going to happen, because obviously he'd probably get beat down, maybe, or he would just, hurt everybody one by one. But it should be interesting, though. And then find out Michael's still alive. And, all right, here you go. These are the bodies. So that was the nurse that was in that car. He put the mask on her. And then obviously that was the I thought there was a third. Oh yeah, there is a third body, and this was the husband. The husband and the wife are dead, obviously. So they go see what's going on. And this is the nurse that we saw. The nurse. She ends up dying. Obviously, she's got the goblin. These are Halloween 3 masks. These are the masks from Halloween 3. Obviously, giving tribute to that. So she's dead. We all know that they all die. But it's supposed to be pretty brutal. So obviously that's what's her face's boyfriend, and that's Lonnie right there. That's Lonnie right there, and obviously he's saying that all the kills are literally going into a direction of his house. We don't see the Myers house. We haven't seen the Myers house in a long time. So this is the Myers house, and like I looked at it for a second, I was like, and I just watched Halloween 1 like a few days ago, and this house right here, like this house looks fantastic. Sorry, this house looks really good. I love it. I mean, they must have had I don't know if this is the same house or they had to build a new house or something just from the outside so it looked the same, and then they used obviously another area to do their inside scenes for it. So. That house is exactly like the Myers house from the first movie. Exactly. I mean, you look at pictures, it's exactly like this. It's the same, pretty much the exact same, which is kind of crazy. So that was cool seeing the Myers house, which we've seen, and this is inside the Myers house. Obviously, Michael comes back. He's bloody for some. Obviously, he has blood in his hands. Because we've seen these people, these old people that live in this house now. So obviously he goes back to the house and, he wants to take over his stomping grounds again. And then this scene, we've seen almost like from the first trailer a good amount of times. And then you see that he goes into the bathroom, what it looks like, and Michael's just sitting there. And I don't know, there's blood on the sink and stuff. So obviously I don't know if he was trying to wash his hands or I mean, it looks like he was just washing his hands. I don't know. I mean, there's blood all over the sink. I don't know why. I mean, unless he just walked in there and put his hands on everything. I guess that's why. Which is pretty cool. Yeah. So he obviously breaks the glass to he breaks the light to like turn the lights back off. Which is pretty cool. And then, he's just like, wait, is he behind him in the scene? Oh, never mind. He just comes through the window right there, grabs him, smashes his head against the damn wall. Let's see here. There's one thing I'm looking for right now. So, obviously, she's coming back. I can't wait to see this. Where is it? Can I even get this clip right now? I'm trying to get it. So he stabs somebody. And then there's this scene where someone's just falling to concrete. I don't know if they're in front of the hospital still. Somebody must be in front. I mean, this is the hospital sign, I think, right here. I think these people are in front. I think this is the mob that's in front of the... I could be wrong. This might not be the hospital. This might be the sign for the hospital, so I'm not really sure if that's the hospital. Which is cool. So this person just... I don't know. Someone's like has their hands out. It's like a first person point of view. They're them dying. Maybe I don't know if Michael goes to the hospital or whatnot. Kind of like Halloween 2, how they did that a little bit, which would be interesting. And then obviously you see a fight. You see a fight that obviously Michael's about to kill her. Ex-boyfriend. He cheated on her and stuff in 2018, so he helps. Probably to gain his relationship back, and obviously he just wants to do something about it, and he wants to help. So obviously she sees that he's struggling a little bit, and she's got a shotgun in her hand, obviously, or I don't know if it's a sawed-off or it's just a double-barrel shotgun, pretty much. And she takes like 10 hours to shoot the gun, so she pretty much shoots the gun too late. He knocks the gun out of her hand. Smashes her head on like the post on top of the stairs, and throws her down the stairs. She goes down the stairs, obviously, and she must like twist her leg and like maybe breaks her ankle or something happens here. So he does that, and then Michael's just sitting at the top of the stairs. So then like obviously this is Laurie Strode's daughter, obviously. The mother of the one that got thrown down the stairs, she's pretty much like, take me, But these scenes, like, of obviously she takes his mask, which I don't know if this is going to happen at the end of the film or whatnot. Like, I don't know. Like, this is going to be a messed up cliffhanger. I already know what's going to happen here. So this looks like Michael's chasing her away from the Myers house, if that's the Myers house. I think that is it. Yeah, I think it is. Chasing her away from the house. No. I don't know, actually. Is that him? I think that's Michael chasing. I think that is. Obviously, I don't know what this is. I think maybe this scene is pretty much... she's seeing something. I don't know. I don't know if they're watching the TV, the news about him breaking out of the house. And obviously him just walking around. I mean, oh my God. He looks so good. Like, you got to realize, like, when they make a mask, is it going to last, like, 10 years down the road? You know what I mean? Or is that mask 10 years down the road? Is that mask going to survive another 10 years? And you can watch this movie and be like, wow, this still looks good. And it's going to. It's going to, that mask's going to last a long time, how good it looks. So obviously she stabs somebody. So then we have flashback scenes, how they're going to be portrayed. Obviously, we're going to see how Michael was arrested. So obviously, Loomis shot Michael on the roof, saving Laurie Strode. He falls off the roof, and then obviously he escapes, or he sits there. So he escapes that night, but obviously they arrest him. The cop that got hit in the neck, the one that arrested Michael, apparently he's going to be in this movie, but obviously might be in the hospital because he got stabbed in the neck. He's still alive. He got run over by the car as well. So they show that scene. And then this right here is going to be, this is, wow, this looks fantastic. This right here, this looks like 1978, whatever it is. This looks like Halloween 1. I mean, that outfit looks fantastic. And you see like the blue lighting effect to this whole scene right here. The blue lighting effect the blue lighting effect is awesome. This makes it look like very original. Obviously, look at the cops in their Haddonfield cop outfits, just like back in the first movie. So I don't know if he ends up going back to the house. He escapes and comes back, but obviously this is how Michael gets arrested. This is how Michael gets turned in. And then you see Loomis sitting there. Obviously, you can't see his face, but a good portrayal of Loomis from far away. But how they're gonna do his voice, I don't know. If they're gonna CGI him in this scene. I mean, if they're gonna do like the de-aging stuff, or they're gonna just take his face and they're gonna deep fake him probably. I don't know what they're doing here, or they're just gonna show his back. I have no idea. But it looks like you're gonna see some face. You're gonna see some movement. You're gonna see what he looks like. So I don't see another actor being him. I see another actor jumping into that outfit, but obviously deep faking the face of Donald Pleasance, aka Dr. Loomis, in this. But this is awesome. I mean, this looks like I'm watching the first Halloween. I mean, the blue lighting effect, like you can see it looks older, which is great. So obviously you see Michael slam what's her face against the car. Obviously, she was the little girl that, Laurie Strode was babysitting in the first movie. So I don't know if she's going to die. I mean, I haven't seen her in any other scenes from the trailers, just this scene. So I don't know if that's going to happen. So she could die. I don't know if this is still her right here. I don't think so. So obviously Laurie's like, I want to see the light leave his eyes. That's kind of crazy. I read that quote that trailer's going to come out with her saying that, and I thought it was brilliant. And then obviously after that, someone's trying to take Michael's mask off. I don't know if it's Laurie's daughter. Is it? I don't know if it's I don't know who it is or who it's gonna be. So really interesting, guys. Really, really, really interesting. I really liked it. It didn't give away too much, and we saw little extra bits, a little bit, which is cool. So I mean, other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. I really enjoyed it. We're still waiting on tickets. I mean, I can even check now if tickets are even on sale right now. I don't think so. I've been looking every day for tickets and nothing. I can look right now. No tickets yet. They got tickets for Venom. They got tickets for a Sopranos movie. They got tickets for all of it, but kind of crazy. So should be interesting. See what happens. But I hope all you guys enjoyed. I'm excited. Definitely. If I can't get tickets for the first night, I have to get like 5 tickets to this movie. So how I'm going to do it, I don't know, but I'm going to try to get first night. If I don't, I probably won't see it till Sunday because some people can't see it on Saturday. So I'll have to wait on Sunday. So I'm probably going to stay away from internet and stay away from everything that goes on with this movie. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. I hope everybody enjoyed just going over it. And that's it. So love you all. Matt, everybody, Big D. I'll see you guys later. Hope everyone's having a good day. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out, guys. Thanks for joining up.